Hi, my name is Sam. I started playing chess a few months ago, and today I'm going to try and play the bot called Nelson on chess.com. Uh, Nelson is one of the intermediate bots. I've previously played some of the beginner bots on this channel, um, and a couple of the earlier intermediate bots. But to me personally, Nelson is definitely a step up in difficulty. I know he likes to bring his queen out pretty early. This is actually round three trying to beat Nelson. The first round I drew. Second round I lost. And I'm trying to record a final attempt, and we'll see if I have success this time. Um, that's a slightly different opening from him than what I've seen typically. Usually he brings his queen out. Okay, well, it didn't take him too long to bring her out. Um, yeah, I'll gladly trade queens with him just to be given a little bit of a break from worrying about his queen. My main hope here is that sometimes towards the middle game or the end game, he'll make a bit of a blunder. So I'm hoping that if I can just make it through the beginning, then maybe I'll have a little bit of a chance. And I'm going to try and just check the king. That will give me time to grab this pawn. Um, all right, we are not doing well, but we still have some chance. I think my new attempt will be to try and bait the king to. No, that's not. I was going to try and move my bishop to grab the pawn and knight, which is okay, but not really a fantastic trade. Especially since I'm behind material. I think I'll do this instead. He might grab it with the rook. But that's okay because then I can grab this. Mm. It looks like this check is no, it's not harmless at all. His bishop is pointing there. Okay. Um, so grab my knight. This pawn I think is actually free. So I'll just go for that. Okay. All right, so now we get hmm, yeah, let's just exchange bishops. And I guess move the knight before it can get in trouble. This, of course, is not looking good for us. I don't really see any way to prevent him from taking the rook. So, um, Okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that I don't do anything extremely silly, which I do sometimes do at the end. Um, Basically, I don't want to have a stalemate. Um, yeah, I think I should be able to do this because the pawn's protecting the knight or the rook. King's protecting the pawn. Um, this should also be okay because it's a check. Okay, what if I go here? Yes, he still has a legal move. I've ended up with far too many stalemates at the last minute, so I'm probably a little bit overly cautious. But I think that we should be in pretty safe territory here. Um, there we go. Great.